What's up, YouTube? So today, guys, I'm going to be teaching you how to go from this to this. Alright, guys, so to get started off, you want to wet your hair. I prefer to wet my hair before I start combing it, which is technically the first step. Wetting your hair is completely optional. I like to wet my hair before I start combing it because sometimes my hair, like my curls, can get like really like coily. So sometimes it just hurts when I comb my hair dry. So I like to wet my hair. That is completely optional. You don't have to wet your hair. And step one, honestly, is optional. If you feel like you don't want to comb your hair out before you go in with like brushing and stuff like that, then you don't have to. So it's completely up to you on what you want to do. Alright, so after combing your hair, you want to wet your hair again. And then once you wet your hair, you're going to want to go in with your shampoo for your first wash. It is very highly important that you do your first wash as a scramble wash so that you get all the dirt out your hair. You see, I barely have any lather. That's because I have a lot of dirt in my hair. It's starting to get hot again, so I've been sweating a lot. So you want to make sure that your first wash is always a scramble wash, just so that you can make sure that your hair is clean. Alright, y'all, so after I rinsed it out, I went ahead and I went in with my second wash. You don't have to, your second wash doesn't have to be brushing. You can do a scramble wash again if you want to. It just depends on how cleansed your hair is or how cleansed you like your hair. So after that, then I'm going to go in with my detangling shower brush. As you guys can see, I didn't rinse it out. This is the same shampoo. I just went in with my shower brush, and I'm just brushing in the pattern of my waves. Alright, y'all, so now I'm going in with my medium bristle brush. That's tongue twister. I don't know how many times I just recorded that. But yeah, so depending on your woofing stages right now, is going to determine what brush you use. So if you're just getting your woofing stages and your hair is still short, then you want to use a soft bristle brush so that you don't hurt your scalp. If you're 4 weeks and up into your woof, depending on your hair length and how fast your hair grows, you should be either already using a medium or hard bristle brush or just starting to use a medium bristle brush. Once you get farther into your woof, that is when you want to start using medium bristle brushes. But me personally, once I get to a certain length, then I start using all three brushes because I need all three brushes. So right here, I'm just working on my crown. And then I'm going to end up wetting my hair more, just so that, because my hair was drying out. And then I'm bringing that lather back, of course. I'm laying my hair down right here, as you guys can see. See my hairline, because my hair is so curly, it curls up. So my hairline is just always messed up unless I have a fresh cut. So if you guys have that problem, somebody please help me with that, because my hairline be looking dusty, crusty. I don't even know. But yeah, so right here I'm just laying my hair down, laying my crown down, of course. And yeah, you just want to make sure that your hair is laid to its maximum. Alright, so after you do that, you want to go in with your soft bristle brush. Bruh. I feel like I'm going to struggle with that the whole video. But yeah, you just want to go in with your soft bristle brush and go in with a slight brush session, just making sure that everything is as laid as possible, especially when you're 4 weeks and up into your woof, because then that's when your hair really starts growing, and that's when your hair starts thickening. So it's going to be harder to just lay it down. So you want to make sure that you get a nice brush session in with your soft bristle brush. Now, I know you guys are wondering, like, what was the point in laying it down if you're just about to brush it? I laid it down so that my hair can lay down, and then I brushed it so that it can lay down even more. So it's basically just maximum lay. That is completely optional. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. That's just what I prefer to do. So again, just working on my crown. Now I'm wetting my hair again to lay it down again. So as you guys can see, I barely had any leather, so I added a little more shampoo into my palm, and then boom, there you go. Lather came right back. So of course you want to make sure your crown is laid. You want to make sure every part of your head is laid. You want to make sure your hair is as laid as possible, because you're woofing at this point. So your hair, if you don't lay your hair down as much as possible, your waves are not gonna look good, because your hair is in afro stage right now, so it's gonna be harder to lay it down. So you have to make sure that you're doing everything possible to make sure that it's as late as possible. So right now, I'm about to go in with some oil, just because when I take my do-rag off after I dry it, I want my hair to still have some shine, and I also want it to have some type of moisture. So you want to just apply oil. That's completely optional. Also, you don't have to if you don't want to. And then right here, I just add a little more oil right before I put my do-rag on. So right now I'm putting on my do-rag. I'm actually going to end up double compressing. I know some of y'all are about to ask me, bro, why do your wave cap look like that? My head is super small, and that's also why I was folding it. My head is super small, so my wave cap doesn't fit my head properly. So as I don't know if you guys can see, but my wave cap, it looks like bulged at the top. And that's because it is. It's like a air pocket right there, simply because my head is too small for it. So yeah, it's gonna look like that throughout the rest of the video. Alright, and these is the results. I let my hair dry for about, I want to say like 5 hours. I let my hair dry for a while. And man, these is the results. As long as you brush your hair and you take care of your hair, anybody can get waves. You gotta properly train your hair, and you have to take care of your hair. If you don't take care of your hair, you will have a hard time trying to do anything to your hair, not just waves. Even if you want to get curls, you know what I'm saying? If you want to have straight hair, if you don't take care of your hair, you will have a very hard time, making your hair look appealing and making it look nice. So yeah, man, these is the results, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, man. And make sure y'all tag 360 Juice so he can react to my video, man. You heard? Peace.